Good evening, everybody. I am back again for stream number 2 tonight, or today, really. And I feel like I was enjoying, like really enjoying Sandland. And so I kind of wanted to get another session of it in. Rather than just taking the night off and relaxing after the coding stream, I want to play more of this, and it's finding the time to play stuff is rough. So I am hoping to jump back on into this. Sorry, I was just finishing up my social needs there. Everybody knows I'm live. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy, happy, and all of those things, my friends. I need some more of this game in my veins right now. Also, I would like to hopefully get to a point where I can do some of it off camera, because I was gonna do some of this game off camera. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really at a point yet because there's still a lot of story going on. I think from what I've read, like, we'll get to a point where the sort of world sort of opens up a little bit more and you can kind of travel freely around. But right now we're still getting, story beats and whatnot. So I didn't want a chance that I would, hit some story beats and then you guys wouldn't see them on camera here. So let's go and get the game audio up and let us continue our playthrough here, friends. All right, so this is just after we got our tank and rest and back. I think we already rested, so
we haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
All right, vehicle control settings, got it.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
So 9mm. Oh, there is a machine gun, but it's middle mouse click. Ah, I didn't even notice that. Or okay, you can swap this way. Oh, that explains. So I was like, what, does have a machine gun on it? It's like, yep, it does.
Knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
A dead end for them.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get
And
to it.
they're painted red so you can see them from very far away too. How convenient. Go.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful even.
Let's go check in here. Oh, I gotta destroy the entrance. Let's see if this will work. Haha. Nice. Very nice. Oh, this is exactly what I needed tonight. Just relaxing, some good story, and just
Keep it.
punch in some
It
things.
might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
Yeah, right. Like how the tank, I can kind of drift the tank a little bit as we're turning here. Wait, that is a little bit backwards though. There we go. There we go. Works for me.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
All right.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
Okay.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself. But I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature, huh? Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
In autopilot mode, your vehicle will move forward on its own. This mode will be disabled when you're spotted by an enemy. Press X to toggle autopilot on or off. Okay. Yeah, it's good for not having to hold down the W key. Wasn't there a third? Gemstone over there? I thought I saw a third one. Maybe I got... Did I get 3?
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes.
Might have gotten 3.
Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Go.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation
What
on
is
people's
this?
BO.
Mango's diary number 5 obtained. Oh no, there were like 4 other diary entries that I missed. Well,
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't
okay.
they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
What is back here? I must ask. Oh, that is a badass.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Doing decent damage.
Just leave it to me.
Jesus.
Vehicle's too busted to use anymore. Let's pull out.
Okay, well that was like he freaking one-shotted me. Holy hell. Jeez Louise. What the hell
Let's
was
keep
that?
moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself. But I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature? Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
Okay. Saw something over there, but I did not see anything over there.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient. Nice. One down. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Alright.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Alright, so we know what's up there, and it's not great. So let's try not to go all the way around there.
What gives? You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Okay. I'm gonna be spending so much time just looking in every nook and cranny now.
Any outsiders
They
going to
put
the
that
Capitol
one
are
diary
required to
page out
pass
in the middle
through
of
a
nowhere.
military checkpoint.
They turned back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the Capitol from threat for all these years.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Right.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Go. Make our way into here. See what we got going on.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Okay. All that stuff. So we gotta go up there. Meantime, let's take a look around here.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the Royal Capitol than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
There's one over there.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
All right, away we go. Wait, what was that?
Huh? What's that? Rao, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What?
You heard him.
Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Nice.
BLs, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide.
Take cover
Get off
under that
now.
boulder.
All right.
All right.
There's something up on that. Looks like a bird up there, but something fishy about that.
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space! Turn us around quickly! It's a hamburger.
Oh boy.
Thinks he can fool General Are, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back.
What?
Too loud.
BL, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call in Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself.
I don't know, they look pretty armored.
It's coming. Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shots should be able to reach it from there. They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. BL, I know you can do this. You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind a rock and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
That's why they're like, you gotta get the high ground because you can't angle your tank up far enough. Okay. Let's see if I can get over here.
You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by. Then attack from
Damn
high ground.
close.
You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
Trying to hit their machine guns, but they're just right on top of us whenever I do anything here.
What? That's water.
Water? What's going on?
It's water powered. What's going on? There we go.
Well, I'll be. It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince.
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
Now we got more spare parts. Use.
Get away with this!
You haven't seen The Last of Us.
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the king's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Yeah, I would say so.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh, we'd better get to, that town fast!
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Level up. Oh yeah, they did actually leave some stuff on the ground. Nice.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful.
12mm heavy machine gun. Oh, I like it. Anything else hidden around here that I should see?
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Whoop.
Alright. Go.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Take that!
Okay. Man, I love the
Ariel.
amount of just loot just lying around. ready to go. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying this. I mean, I think I can see where the story's going.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
For the most part. I mean,
And
obviously
then
the
run away.
the spring being taken
Running in
over
a
by
blind
the
panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation
by
calmly instead.
the bad guys makes perfect sense.
I prefer running.
But still interested to see it happen. Like, I'm interested to see what the game throws at me, because this has just got me. The story and stuff, I don't know, it's just something about it. Just refreshing. I'm not a huge fan of the repetitive voice lines that keep getting shouted at me constantly, but
Are there Royal Army soldiers all
and every time I
over
pick something up,
Samland?
them saying the same
Seems
thing
a
over and
bunch
over
near our
again, but
village.
Most of them are stationed near the
I'm
royal
having enough
capital.
fun that I'm
It can be a lot more hit and
I'm
miss the
overlooking
farther
it.
you get away from there.
I'm dealing with it.
You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Alrighty then.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say?
Hmm.
You not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process? I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait, Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now.
Eggman? Are we in Sonic the Hedgehog land now?
We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it.
I am speechless. He looks like a Tamagotchi became human or something.
Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole.
Also, it's good to see that, for an evil lair, they're concerned about making sure they have their daily allowance of fruit and vegetables in the background. You gotta be mindful of your health, while you destroy the world.
And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me!
Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt.
Honestly, who throws a shoe? I was not expecting to have an Austin Powers moment, but there we go.
Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Okay. I thought, because I saw this ridge here and I was like, it feels like they would put some secret up there, but I don't see anything, so that's fine. That's fine. You've been good about all the other loot in the game. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
I think it's a nice it's a nice attention to detail that as we're driving around and we're not in combat, they've got the doors open because it's so freaking hot. You know what I mean? So I think that's a nice little detail they have there.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Myko's diary number 6. Damn, I did miss like 4 diary pages from this dude. The hell, man?
Here we go.
Can't just drop me into like page number 5 and page number 6.
Whoop. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp
What
that's open
campsite?
to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
I don't know what campsite they're talking about. Maybe
Look
this
just
one?
ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Ah,
Spino, huh?
see lots of stuff to shoot.
Wrong way,
Ow.
kid. That's not the way to Spino.
Damn it, game. Why do you do this to me? Give me things to shoot and then you're like, no, you can't go that way. Oh yeah, there's more like birds hanging around. I don't know what that means anything.
Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
Oh, there's a thing right out front there too. Another diary page, it looks like. Don't think I didn't notice that game. As you ripped me away.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble, I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes, I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
So it's her garage.
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome.
Does she need a
It's
reason?
been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
all right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank.
It won't let
It's
me.
possible that they'll
There's
know a
stuff
route
there to
south,
collect.
or
you
what the army's up
bastards.
to.
Hello there.
Oh, it's rare I get to see a demon. Oh. Hello to you too. Are you a demon? There's nothing to eat here, you know. Damn. Been here 5 minutes and I'm already getting profiled. Jeez.
Why, hello there.
There's nothing here, let alone something worth stealing.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? All right, thanks.
We're just talking to the mayor.
Welcome.
Welcome to the item shop. Buy. Firepower up kit. Boosts of vehicles attacked by a small amount. Repair kit. Should probably get a couple repair kits here. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base. The Royals all but demolished it ages ago.
This town might disappear into the sand one day. But even so, we have no choice but to keep on living here. I can't believe the mayor let strangers in. Yeah, well, it's a welcoming bunch. Not too many people here either. Which on the one hand is good, on the other hand it means that maybe there's not a whole lot to interact with here other than the... Maybe something will come of it eventually. Oh, here's Hugh.
No!
A demon!
Chill out.
Oh.
I'm not gonna eat you or anything.
You're not? Glad you're one of the nice ones.
Far from it. You're talking to the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
Oh, I see. Glad you're a nice prince.
Ugh. Whatever.
How do you like Spino? A great place, huh?
Yeah, a great big dump.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up like this. But my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw, as much as your work ethic disgusts me, you're a nice kid.
What was that?
Here we go.
Thought there better be something up there, but there was not. Dees? Is his last name Nuts? Dees Nuts? What do you want? I'm tired. Leave me alone. Okay. Pilka?
Whoa! A demon!
Scare you, do I? Good. Fiends revel in human fear.
You're not scary. You're adorable.
Quite the compliment, huh, Prince?
You're adorable too, mister.
Take that back. No one's scarier than me.
Looks like we're in the same boat.
I think that's the only word she knows. Adorable. Just saying.
Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help, but I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files, but I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
That girl?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
If it's very windy or starting to rain outside. 1 second, friends, while I go check this out, because I do have a window open. Let me save while we're here. All right, I'll be right back. 2 seconds, friends. Hang tight. Okay. It is in fact raining, but not that bad. All right. Let's go continue here. Oh, you know what? There is one thing I was thinking about. I want to see control settings, control scheme A, and sneak. Can I do right shift? Oh, I can. Good. All right. Oops. There we go. Very good. Cool.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
And your name Lassie, who was a famous dog?
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
And he's off.
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
He was waiting for us, obviously.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
The garage. You can now use the garage. There you can create, upgrade, and switch vehicle parts as well as choose which vehicle to use. Spina will grow as you complete side quests, gaining new buildings and inhabitants. As you go along, you might find new stores or new products in existing stores. Completing side quests is most certainly to your benefit.
Hey, old man. Is Is there a Junkers Market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet! Let's get going already!
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a Junkers Market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Alright, and then what else do you have?
Going to Lisab? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Machine gun scraps what I need. Okay.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness,
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
I'll be awaiting that delivery.
Machine gun scrap.
You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
Okay.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your tank. Just bring me the materials and the service fee. I'll have it souped up and raring to go.
Look what was in the garage. Oh, she just gave me a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. 2 pages of stuff. Vehicle. Upgrade vehicle. Chip slots. Vehicle level. So I can get as high as level 5 on the vehicle right now. Okay. And then the chip slot. Okay. This one there. So can I put this standard fender machine gun? I have a 12mm heavy machine gun. It's more attack, okay. 5mm Gatling gun. Same amount of attack, less capacity, but a greater attack interval. It's uncommon as well. Alright, we'll do that one. .76.2mm cannon. Okay. It's 20 more attack. Yep, we'll take that. Endurance booster chip. More HP. Yep, put that on there. Okay.
See you later.
Awesome. Alright, that's good. Got all of that. No?
Hello.
Humans and demons working together, huh? You got a problem with that? Now that you have a storage capsule, you can carry up to 5 vehicles on you and summon them whenever you want. C for the capsule menu, F to confirm. For vehicles you've used before, you can skip the summoning animation by pressing F. The vehicle inside a capsule can be changed at a garage or camp. The tank in the first slot can be changed after completing the main quest. Enemies on the map, such as monsters, Royal Army soldiers, bandits, or wannabe junkers, will attack you if you get close. Enemies with a red skull symbol are high level, so watch out. Yeah, I've already noticed that. Child's letter obtained. Are you, like a transport thing? Tamed Raptor user guide. Ah. Monsters won't attack when you're riding a raptor, so you can explore safely. However, your raptor will run away at the first hit.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Okay. Like I want to use the tank though.
Here we go.
Even though it's slower, I still.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly.
Nice! One down.
Nothing there. But maybe there'd
When
be
fighting
something
in
there.
cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Right.
What is that down there?
You been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then. Here we go.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Like it's something that unlocks later. What? Did my tank go back into my inventory? Okay.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient.
Whoa!
Alright. Did the nitro not kick in? It's only kicking in small increments? What? So you need the jump bot for that, okay?
Like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one? At least that was sort of fun.
Okay.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one
So
by
I've heard.
one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
But that really doesn't work for the machine gun, does it? That zoom.
Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
Okay.
Exactly the junker.
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Ow. Not cool. I mean,
Watch out for the pincers!
yeah, I get it. It's got me blocked in a corner here. What the hell? I can't move. What is going on here? I can't move. Oh, come on. What is happening here? I need... What is the, what is the heal thing for tanks? Autopilot. That's not helping. Oh, it's the other. That's where I put on the other button. Okay. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Why can't I move?
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
One down.
There we go. Grab all that. Problem now is how do I, like I have repair stuff, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to use it.
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate.
Let's see here. Items. Repair kits. Oh, F to set shortcut. There we go. Oh, 1, 2. I got it. Okay.
The water shortage makes it worse than ever. But Sandland's always been sandy.
It's not C though.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something better. Dampland has a nice ring to it.
Wait, what was the... How do you bring that wheel up? Sorry, I'm just kind of struggle busing for a moment here. Item menu is, oh, V. V for the item menu. Okay. That does it. Alright. Also, I haven't leveled up yet either. I know he leveled up and I haven't done anything yet. Charge attack. Brace for attack. Space left control when sent flying allows you to quickly regain your stance, avoiding a knockdown. Hold right click to focus your energy. Releasing will let rip a devastating offensive. Let's do that one. And hit point boost. Enhanced powerful attack. Let's see, rush. Power darkness. Attack when HP is low. Power darkness. Leg sweep. New aerial combo. Enhance weak attack. Boost the power of left click attacks. That's good. Boost item use speed. Increases deployment speed. HP boost. Okay. Let's do brace for attack so we can get to these other ones then. Alright, and then over here, vehicular warfare. Rao boosts his personal tank and engages hostile vehicles in combat. Poison gas. Deploy hairspray to confuse enemies and incapacitate them. Boombox. The enemy is gifted a booby-trapped box with a bomb. Deals area damage. Chance of injured foes dropping items. Ooh. Increase the amount of money earned from defeating enemies. Passive. Let's do that one. And this one. Okay. That sounds good. That sounds real good.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
What to do? I'm in a bind. Yes.
I hear mumbling. Anyone there?
The water station.
Yes, I'm busted! This must be my end, yes!
My end, yes!
The heck you going on about?
Huh? Wait, you're not a wannabe junker?
No, I'm not.
Of course not. I'm the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
You fiend!
Shaking in your boots, are ya?
You're scary, yes, but I'll take help from anyone right now. Even if, please, save me, yes?
He sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How about we hear what he has to say?
I don't like feeling like a last resort, but I'll hear you out.
Thank you so much! Where to start?
Start from the beginning, and go at your own speed.
Which hopefully is very quickly.
Well, as you can see, I'm hiding from wannabe junkers. All because I've earned their ire.
You pissed them off enough to need to go on the run from them?
I can't deny it, yes. It's just the way I am, yes.
Ending every sentence, yes.
Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, I feel compelled to do just that, yes. Which is exactly what got me on their bad side.
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, while on patrol with my unit, we came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junkers, yes? However, our captain was apparently friends with some of those wannabe junkers. He forbade us to rescue the caravan, yes. The second I heard that, I knew I just had to go save the caravan. I plowed on in with my tank and drove them away, yes? Discharged for insubordination. And with wannabe junkers on my tail. I just barely managed to escape. Now I'm hiding away in here, yes? But it won't be long before they find this old shack. And when they do, I just know I'll be... I shudder to even think of it.
Anything forbidden, huh? Hey! Don't shout, no matter what! I forbid it!
Huh? Why would you say that? If you forbid it, I...
Hey! Hear that? The bastard's in those ruins!
I'm busted, yes! I'm done for, yes!
It's your fault, Prince.
100%. Alright, fine. Since I'm a little bit to blame, I'll help you out.
A little bit to blame.
Oh, there he is!
Oh, this
That's not
guy.
Mose! Hey, where's Mose? Try hiding him, and you'll pay for it.
I'd love to see you try.
Stop bagging up, you bastard. Hit me from afar.
All mine.
Well, so it goes.
How dare you?
Hey!
Okay.
I beat them all up.
Did you really? Oh, thank you so much! Yes! That means I can... what can I do now?
What do you mean? Do whatever you want.
Sure, but now that I've been discharged from the Royal Army, I don't have anywhere to go, yes?
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to Spino?
Right! You can just go to Spino!
Spino, yes?
It's a town looking for new residents.
Marvelous! Oh, but would they accept one such as me?
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a ghost town. I bet they'd be happy to have you.
In that case, I might indeed be of use to them, yes. I'll give it a shot, yes!
Okay, yes. A V8 engine obtained. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now we're talking.
Here we go. Well, so it goes.
Only getting 1 XP for those guys. Can't help myself though. I'm like, I just want to kill them anyway.
Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
It's after us. Its aim's pretty good.
we go.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't
With a
let your guard
capital
down.
T. Speaking of, I see a tank. Also with a capital T.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow! So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Gotta learn
Not
to lead my
really.
target a little bit better.
The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Right,
Can't
exactly.
argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Well, then we
We
just
can't
level them.
talk you out of it. Please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
Got looks like a radio tower here.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
I'll help this guy out. Phew, I thought I was a goner. Got surrounded while traveling. A real lifesaver, thank you. That's it, huh? Nothing more?
Here we go.
So can I get up this rock face here?
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
I didn't notice they had a tank there.
Right. Sandland surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
Waist-high walls. Bane of every video game character's existence. I wonder, I'm probably gonna need a jump bot to get up there, I bet. To do that. Did I go in here yet?
What kind of region are we in?
No, I didn't.
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Okay. So we got stuff up here.
But if there's a whole junkers market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
At least that was sort of fun. Take that!
Whoop.
So far, so good. Take this.
2 XP.
Take this. Take this.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter if I shoot them with the tank or hit them with my
probably find
fist.
traveling
It's
merchants
still
on
getting
the
like
main
2 XP for it. Okay.
They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all
Whoa, hello there.
Take that. Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Okay, we got Mango's Diary number 8. Whole bunch of sensors and things.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment?
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels. Here we go. Well, so it goes.
Go. Is there anything back here? Or is this just a way to get around the enemies over
Still
there?
can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
No, there's stuff here.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world
There's
smaller.
loot. And them there are hills. And is this the Junker's Paradise we were supposed to go to?
Yeesh, scrap metal all.
What?
Hey, don't stand there. It's dangerous. What? A demon. Well, even if you're a demon, you gotta keep away from there. junk pit. Well, we gotta investigate. We just have to. It's part of the hero's doctrine.
All we can do is pray that no junkers come to dump scrap on us while we're down in that hole.
That's one image I'd rather not think about.
Okay. It might
Then
go
we
all the way
better
down
hurry
yet.
up before it becomes reality.
Damn it.
Here we go.
I knew I would probably fall down there.
Here we go.
It was almost inevitable.
Hope we can find something useful in all this.
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Here we go.
Some of what the junkers see as trash could very well be treasure to us.
Oh, for crying out loud. Damn you. Damn you, game. It was that close.
Here we go. Here we go.
Problem is that sometimes when you get done with a jump, you maintain your momentum and sometimes you don't.
This cave's crazy deep.
Looks like people have been using this place as a scrap dump.
So we're dumpster diving now, are we?
There you go.
Did you have to put it like that? Way to kill my motivation.
Alright, we're all the way back down again. Fuel efficiency chip, yep. Extra armor. You have acquired an option module. Option modules have various effects. Use them to gain advantage in battle. They are special parts that cannot be crafted or upgraded on their own. Their effects grow together with the vehicle's level. Tab 5. After using an active effect, you must wait for the cooldown to end before you can use another. Okay.
Hope we can find something useful in all this.
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Some of what the junkers see as trash could very well be treasure to us.
Here we go.
We got everything down there, hopefully.
Here we go. This cave's crazy deep.
Looks like people have been using this place as a scrap dump.
So we're dumpster diving now, are we?
Did you have to put it like that? Way to kill my motivation.
Okay, we're back up to where we were. All right.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win.
Ah, I'll get you next time.
Get you next time, Gadget. Next time. So it keeps talking about fuel, and I was like thinking to myself that the tank probably has some kind of fuel thing. That's why I don't want you to use it all the time. And I don't know if that's the water that I saw going down or something
Hey, old
else.
man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start
Let's
by
see if it
observing them
says something
carefully.
here.
Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next
I
time.
don't see anything on. I don't see any indication on the screen.
Whoa! It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century.
Considering how conspicuous they are, I highly doubt that.
Aren't you a killjoy? But I bet you I'm number one when it comes to finding the treasure inside it. Right, old man?
There's at
Perhaps,
least have ruins.
assuming there's treasure to be found.
That's a backhanded way to put it. I'll make a big find someday. Just watch.
Good grief. If only he were as enthusiastic about studying.
Take that!
Oop, okay. Oop,
That hurt!
damn it. Wow, I whiffed on that one.
Take that! Take this! You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Can I deploy a tank in here?
Here we
I
go.
guess I can. Okay. Before I go up there.
Used to traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice.
Ancient
Did you
copper
ever run
coin.
into trouble?
Okay.
Every single time. This
And another
world's
ancient
full of
copper
danger,
coin.
after all.
Oh, demons. Lucifer.
Huh?
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the
There's
feed.
something over there.
I'm like the definition of calm. Here we go.
Ancient puzzle obtained and a gold coin.
I've got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
Of course not, silly.
I see.
Wait, this is the way we came in, right? So, was there another path there? No, okay. I thought, for some reason, I thought I saw another path. I did not. Well, that was relatively straightforward.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Gotta save this guy.
Yeah, getting lost and having a backtrack would be a pain. Yeah. Well, so it goes.
That was way too close, thank you. Please take this as thanks. There we go. And then we need a jump bot to get over there. From down there, we jump up there, okay. Oh. Alright, I was maybe expecting a little bit more there, but you know, it is what it is. It might be just buttering us up.
I've got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't
Can
digest a
I-
lot of them.
Can I turn off some of those things? Because that's getting really super repetitive. Game settings, text size, sound settings. Yeah, figures you can't.
And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
Of course not, silly.
I see.
Here. Go update it. Oh. Power plus chip machine gun. Alright.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all...
Who the hell are you? This is our turf. We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
You sure? Because I can make it my business.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. No, what should I do? Is this the end for me? I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
Oh, Jesus.
The heck are you going on about? No one's trying to kill you.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons like this.
Get to the point. If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
The 4 is the one you want to talk to.
4?
He's my friend. He always has the latest info.
4, huh? Let's go pay him a visit.
Back here. All right. Check. Peddler. Item shop. Firepower up kit. I don't think I need anything right now.
Thank you. Hello.
This village is a motley assortment of junkers. See those tents pitched around the junk heaps? Quite the sight. Okay. The junkers are pitching tents. Also, I'm just going to go grab this before I talk to you. Workshop. Okay, so I can buy all that stuff. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Good to know.
Wow, look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Rings there. Horse?
Oi!
What? Leave me be, will you? These old bones can't take many more years of hard digging. Loot everywhere. It is fantastic. Scotty?
Hey.
Excavation's a risky business. Gotta keep a handle on your fear. Which is why I'm not afraid of the demons. Not one bit.
Here we go. Here we go.
Balder?
Okay.
What do you want? I'm in the middle of a business deal. Oh?
Hey.
Oh? When business slows down here, I'll head east next. I eke out a living traveling up and down the country.
Hello.
You need a certain amount of luck to be a junker. Without luck, you might get your rare wares stolen by demons. You mean like me? Although you didn't have anything rare in there, so that kind of defeats the purpose of telling me about rare stuff. Hep ammo chip for the cannon. Okay. Vegetable oil and gunpowder.
Here we go.
Toll?
What?
Bah, be gone with you. I need to work. There's 4. It's not there. What about this other person? Hunter?
Hey!
Are you interested in bounties? I might be. You can earn rewards for taking on bounty hunt requests and reporting back once you've completed them. You can accept up to 5 bounties at one time. Cool. Alright, so... do 1... 2... 3... 4, and Tricky Jumper Ken. There we go. Take all those.
Thank you for coming.
I will certainly take all those. Stiff to punch? Certainly.
A demon? Now, that's something I've never laid eyes on.
Hey, Carms, welcome on in. I'm doing good. How are you?
Are you 4?
I'm doing real good. Are you 4?
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently, Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So,
Not bad, chillin'. Cool.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm just
A date?
winding down the day with a cool game here. I'm enjoying.
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're here on business.
You're on business.
I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but it'll cost you. After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
Negotiate.
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think? Money, duh.
Sorry, but our funds are limited. Can't you just tell us, please?
Maybe that generous young lady there could foot the bill.
I'm just as broke as the rest of you.
There's another way you could pay me.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand for such a thing.
What? No. I just want to hear her say, please, for.
Ahem. Well, Anne, you heard him. Your call.
That's a pretty fair trade. Fine. Please, for.
Yowza! Yep, that'll do.
Oh, Japan.
Some half-baked wannabe Junkers came around. No manners at all. They found this jump bot on board the Lisa battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among Junkers. But there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got no shame.
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Yep.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine, sure.
They won't know what hit them.
Well, you sure sound confident.
Yeah.
The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead. I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. By the way, miss, could you say it for me just one more time?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
Okay. Infiltrate the Lisab battleship. Alright, let's go. There's a campfire here too. Do that. I don't think we really needed to rest for any reason, but figured it would be nice. Battleship Cave, Rinder.
Hey.
I gotta work with demons traipsing about the place. Don't you got anywhere else to be?
Here we go.
Hang on.
Here
I
we
see
go.
a ladder.
Here we go. Take that! Wow, this cave is huge.
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market
There's
and
boxes
battleship.
down there. Of course there are. Junker's lost property obtained. Huh. Okay.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, this cave is huge.
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
Treasures of the world. Use F to find all sorts of treasures hidden around the world. Use thief skill, thief radar to make locating treasure easier.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
It's not. Thief's radar is not really working. Is that mapped to something else? Capsule menu. Sneak, evade. Dash. Wonder if that's just something they got rid of. For the PC version or something? No idea.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's a guy up there. Can I save right here? I bet it's going to tell me I can't. Nope, I can save. All right.
Wow, this cave is huge.
Oh God, let's not
Looks like we
hear
can
that
head
again.
inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, he's awake. I thought, Connor, you'll finally step up ahead. It's a treasure trove of scrap. Don't go destroying it, okay? Don't go destroying stuff now, you hear?
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing. Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast
Ahead
from the
of
main
you.
cannon should blow it all away.
They did this on purpose to make sure you're in the tank for this part. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Yes, that's the way.
Ah, now they definitely want you to get out. Alright, I see what you're doing, game. Okay. You can go up there, alright.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it.
Find the jump bot frame.
Here we go.
Thought there'd be something there. Disappointed. Oh, hang on. Not so disappointed. This game understands me.
Here we go.
All right. Let's look over here.
Here we go.
I'm wondering if that one box there can be moved. Oop. My loot sense was tingling that there would be something over there. Hey, Corey, welcome on in. Kid is adorable. The music is magical. Yes, the music is really good in the game. The game's actually got a really good story. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's definitely, it's got the whimsy kind of storyline that you would get from like a Dragon Quest kind of game, but
Here we go.
those are I've always had a soft spot for those kinds of games, and this one is just, I mean, there's something about this game that just grabs me. I like the setting. The setting is just different than what I'm used to. It's almost, it reminds me a little bit, I mean, it's all cell shaded, right, characters, and it reminds me, of course, of like Borderlands, since that's the next cell shaded one that I can think of, but also like the way, I wonder if I can make that jump. The way probably can actually.
Here we go.
But it's gonna have to be with that. Like the mix of technology and not in this game is really cool as well. I bet that platform's not a real platform, but let's see. No, it is a real platform. How about them apples? Oh, but then it's not. Okay. Alright, go through there. Nothing on the other side.
What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch your footing.
Yeah, it would. There's stuff down there we gotta collect, it looks like. Unless those are just lights. Oh, those are just lights. Okay.
Here we go.
But yeah, I believe this was the art was done by Akira Toriyama, who did all the Dragon Quest series of games. I'm hoping I'm getting all that right, because I think that's the correct thing. And if I'm not mistaken, this was the last, if I remember correctly, this was the last game he worked on before his death. So it definitely looks like it could be in like the Dragon Quest series of stuff. The way that, oh,
Yikes! It's falling apart.
well,
Here we go.
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
oh boy. We got buzz bots. We got flying bots.
Man, I'm good.
Yeah.
Dumb bot. Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Just want to loot from, yeah.
That's no fun.
Yeah, I think the only annoying part has been that I like that there's character dialogue as we're going around, but it gets very repetitive very quickly. Is the only real problem right now. Like they'll say the same lines over and over and over again. But it's so, I'm having so much fun that it's like easy for me to ignore it. Normally it would drive me really insane, but this I'm still enjoying this. Battleship 1 obtained. Oh, I guess that's one of the parts I needed. The art in here, the art in this, like, the way they've drawn the technology. Oh, there's a bot
No
coming.
good. The door won't open.
This place is locked up tight. Let's find another route.
At least that was sort of fun.
Yeah, like these corridors and stuff look really awesome. They almost look hand drawn.
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
That's
Prince,
what she
floor's
said.
collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
I'm such a child. Straining my neck from looking at the ceiling. Yep. Yep. Let's see what we got here. That's what she said. Alright, where are we at? So we got there. This music is awesome too. I mean, it's a bunch of ahs and oohs, but it's like, it fits perfectly the environment. Oh, wannabe junker. That red dude just came out of nowhere. Well, thanks for the warning. Ooh, hello loot. Hello sparkling loot. Oh. You little bastard. Shot me. The little bastard shot me. How dare he? Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, Jesus. There we go.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
It certainly should. Ooh, those look like they're going to explode or something. No, thank you. I'll reload.
Nice. One down.
I feel like there's something down there. I gotta go. Gotta go. Look, my loot sense is tingling.
Pretty sure I could get over that with a high jump.
Ah, I see. This is probably a... This is where we need the jump bot for it, right? Okay. Alright, game. You win. I'll go forward.
Here we go.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more.
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps
All
the
right.
elves prisoner. On we go.
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Let's reload while we're here. That is such a cool effect that they... Like a nice... attention to detail that when they're not in combat they have the doors open. Because it's so bleeding hot in there.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator. Go ahead. Try turning it on.
Have any hint on how you want me to turn that on? What? Sort of reminds you of a beetle. Yeah, it's the art style is very, very interesting. How do you how does one turn this on? My Oliver from Invincible. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I don't recognize any of the voice actors. Not that I'm very good at pointing them out anyway. There was one that sounded like the guy from... Oh.
Whoa!
That's the elevator.
Whee! This is fun!
Like one of the voice actors
Stopped.
from Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West.
Let's look for others.
But I don't know if that was him or not. I'm trying to think of the character that he played. But he was like a side character that was on both games.
Here we go.
Oh, I feel like there's got to be something behind here. Can I get behind there? Oh, it's... Damn it. They made the walls too high. Right. Nothing there. I love how I can like almost drift this tank. Although getting it to go forward is a little tricky.
What is is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go.
It's the way they want me to go. Let's go the way they don't want me to go. Anything down there? It's interesting. I wonder how you would get back out of there if you fell down there. Is there a spot around here? Ah, I see. Okay.
Here we go.
I have no idea what I'm talking about anyway. Yeah, no, it's I don't even remember his name, and he's very prominent side character too. Oh, I gotta try this way. Huh. Yeah. Bandit up there. Oh, really? There's a box over the other side? You're kidding me. The way they wanted me to go was the way to the loot. Mark this day down. Oh, I can't even get over there? Question mark? And there's loot over there too. Okay. They wanted me to see that there was a guy there and that his back is turned. Whoa, what the? What the hell? Contrast between the cel-shaded characters and the more realistic environment really focuses the attention on the players. Helps them pop. That's... You want to hear something funny, Corey? When you corrected yourself by saying star on the players, Pixis actually flagged it as violent. I'm allowing it right now. That's wild. It's a little bit of a glitch there in the old AI matrix. I'll have to. That's weird. That would flag that. Like correcting yourself is somehow violent. That's weird. I looked over, it's like, oh my god, the mod queue has something in it. I was like, oh, that's weird. Quick reload chip. No asterisks for you, exactly. There we go. Easy peasy. I love the. It's funny to me that they. Have this RPG with stealth mechanics, because it's just, you wouldn't expect it, and yet here we are. I don't think I can stealthily take these guys out, so let's
So far, so good.
let's go do our thing. Ooh, you bastards. Okay. Like there's another elevator that comes down here. We got the asterisk Nazi. Pixis. Ooh, yeah, there's some loot back here. Oh, yeah, and there's some more of these guys. Alright, come on, come down here. You rat bastards. There we go. Heavy Gatling gun. Yes, please. I will take that. Did I actually say Al? Yes. Yes, he did. They have a lot of exclamatory statements that they do as they're doing stuff. Although it doesn't look like I have abilities for my other guys to fight with, and it doesn't look like they're actually employing them. So I don't know if they're passive or if I have to actively tell them to use them. Why does it feel like I can't jump that, can I? Surely not. Is there any reason to do it? I don't see any boxes or anything over there. Alright. Let's go forward. Take out this flying bot here. Speaking of. Oh, we need some heavy artillery. Before we do that, though. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not real. I should have realized that from the beginning. How do I get back to where I was? Here we go. There's a box over there and a box over there. Okay, let's see what I gotta do. Nope.
Here we go.
Sometimes he jumps really far when you're not expecting it. Okay, gotta go all the way back to the beginning here. Try that again. That and over there. Power plus chip. And I think we can just go back where we came. All right. We got this guy down there to contend with. Okay. So fill that box.
At least that was sort of fun. Here we go.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
It proceeds to run like a banshee. Oh, the forced perspective? Okay. Let's get back to that for a second. Let's come over here. And Buzzbots there. Alright, so we need to knock this down.
Here we go.
There's another one over there. You I'm barely missing here. Oh, come on. Stop moving away.
Prince, are you all right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, crap. There's another one. Should have looked around before I put it away. There we go. Yeah, faster. Exactly.
Here we go.
Proceed with care.
Here we go. Here we go.
45mm battery. Okay. Nothing up here. Don't see anything around there either. Okay. Make sure there's nothing back behind the crates. Whoops. Well, that was a thing. Hey. It was a good thing I fell down there, I guess. Ooh. That was something different. There's a health station right here. So that means we must be close to whatever this boss battle is going to be. Let's heal up and let me save here too. All right, good.
Here we go. What's that? Looks like a huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
For real? It's unmanned. I say we grab it and run.
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
I don't know. Our daddy's Lucifer, so probably not.
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Strange dad you got.
Strange dad you got.
But that won't fly around here. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for 10,000 zenny an hour.
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
Right.
No. If you ain't got the money, then get out of here. Hold on.
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
Nah, what I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Well. Oh. Well, now you've done it.
Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! Come on, punk! Keep it up! How about this?
Shoot him down with the machine gun. Good. Keep at it.
Time to play my ace in the hole.
It's trying to stomp you, Prince. Get ready to dodge.
Keep going. Don't let up. More missiles. Use the machine gun again.
There we go. Got him.
Here.
Thank you, BLs. What did you mean earlier about repaying me?
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, BLs, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome!
Awesome!
Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson learned.
And we leveled up. Nice. Return to Spino. Nothing else around here, right?
I was afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Silver ore. I'm glad I didn't just try to, like, fast travel. Oh, I see. Brought us all the way back to the cave here. Alright, cool.
Wow, this cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
Oh, it certainly did.
Seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient
Certainly
route
did.
between the market and battleship.
So gentle and has such characters right up your alley. Yeah, it's I mean, I am playing on normal difficulty and it's been pretty good. Like, it's not been very difficult at all to really get the hang of what's going on. I mean, there are difficult encounters, but they are clearly marked. So
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced
Shut up, PC. Well, I
Humans
believe
disappearing isn't always a good thing.
I believe this is on consoles as well, although I don't know which one. But I think this was this was on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. But beyond that, I don't know. Oh, I can't open the map right now. I guess I can't open a map in this area. Oh wait, no, that's right. M doesn't work for that. I gotta do it this way. Let's fast travel there.
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by unknown saboteurs.
Hmm?
The The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
What?
But we didn't do any of that.
Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
Oh, this guy's here.
This must be Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
Well, that's good. Brought by a new dude to help out.
How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
I also finished this guy's quest.
Anyone order some gun scrap?
There we go.
Ah, just what I needed. You have my thanks. I'll only take what I need, though. Here, you can have the rest.
Whoa, you sure about that?
Very. I have all the components I need. The rest should prove useful for upgrading bots or vehicles.
Right on. Thanks.
Cool. All right. Task for Mayor Tor complete. And then we gotta talk to her. But oh, there's a side quest over here. Hang on 1 second, so I don't miss this.
I'm sorry I was rude to you before. I'd heard demons were attacking passersby, stealing water and such, so I just got scared.
Well, there's some truth to that. But it sounds like that story's gotten rather inflated.
Attacking passersby? We only take what we need from the Royal Army.
From the army? You go up against armed soldiers?
Yep.
You must be really strong then. No wonder you can travel the dangerous Sandland unscathed.
Dangerous?
I guess you're too strong to find it dangerous. But to us humans, stepping outside town isn't something you do lightly. Just traveling across this barren desert is hard enough. But with the risk of bandit and raptor attacks as well, we're risking our lives every time we go to another town.
That bad?
It is. I can't travel alone either.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck, and you're a goner.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this has got me feeling a bit uneasy.
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from a merchant acquaintance. But it's been ages since he said he'd be here, and I haven't heard any news. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't think much of it. But what if he's in trouble?
Then we'll help.
Beelzebub, if you ever see that merchant in trouble during your travels, could you please help him out?
Certainly.
Maybe, if I'm in the mood.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Lost Peddler. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to end here because this is the second stream for today, and I am thoroughly tired, but I needed like a little respite to play this. When I played this on Thursday, like this game just grabbed me for some reason. I don't know why. Of all the games I play, like sometimes there's just these random games that just absolutely just are just what I need at the moment. Let's level up. Let's do the sweeping attack, I guess. And then over here, collect all items, poison gas. Yeah, we'll do that one. Cool. Oh, it's telling me number 1 and number 2. Ah, I got it. Okay. Do I have another skill point? No, it's just saying that I have stuff I haven't looked at. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I wasn't sure what to make of this. I you know, it's an RPG, so I was on Steam and I'm like, I like RPGs, so maybe it's something. And I remember hearing about it a little bit, you know, but no one ever, like, I've never watched anyone actually play it. And you look at the category on Twitch and it's like, it only has 975 followers. And last time I looked, it had like 1 viewer, which is really interesting because it's like, I don't know if it's just that like I never heard much of the game. Like I heard it coming out way back when, but I've never seen anybody actually like play it or anything. So it's really surprising to me. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to squeeze this into the schedule as much as I can. It's also not a particularly long game. For how long to beat, it says if you do the main plus side quests, it's about 30 hours. So for me, it'll probably be like 35 or more, but we're at a point now where I can run around off camera and do some side collections and all that stuff. So that's kind of what I wanted to do as well, is just get to that point so that, you know, I can run off, do some things and work on it off camera a little bit. But yeah, we get this going. And so we have this, we have Assassin's Creed Shadows. I still have to do some side stuff in that to kind of move that along a little bit. And I'm hoping to get back into Grim Dawn because we still have the whole DLC to finish with that. But I mean, we still got a long way to go in DLC in that, and I'd like to make some progress somewhere along the way. But we might not get. I'll have to figure something out. I'll have to figure out what I can do with that. We got all that stuff to go, but tomorrow I am going to jump back into X4, because it is another game that's really caught me, and I'm into it again. So we'll get back into that, and then, like I said, I'll be Sundays I'll be swapping between X4 Foundations and Elite Dangerous. This will be the second X4 stream I've done this week. So next week we'll jump back into Elite Dangerous. All I'm really doing there right now off camera is a lot of exobiology and stuff. So some exploration and some exobiology. So that's what we're in store for next week when I get back to that. But hopefully by next week I'll have I'll have a vehicle with a vehicle bay so we can drive around in an SRV instead of me doing what I'm doing right now. But we'll see. Anyway, my friends, that'll do it for me for tonight. Where is my... Let's play Where is my cursor now? I have lost it somewhere. I've got three... There it is. Okay, let's see if I can get that. I've got 3 monitors, and it could be on any one of them. Yeah, if you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare, that would be swell and awesome. It helps out tremendously. Otherwise, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
This is the way.